Hello, and welcome to the stream. Why does the game keep leaving? Jesus. So, hey, thank you for coming back. I truly appreciate it. I don't think I've done anything to deserve that trust that I'll be entertaining or even complete my sentences. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's bobby pins in my hair. Forgot about those. Let's play some Nancy Drew. Now, here's the real question. Did I leave myself notes? I did not. Just an incomplete or incorrect logic puzzle. I hate me. Okay. Oh, etching solutions. Okay. It's silicon, right? That's... Wait. Wait. I don't like that sound made my desk. It's a coffee table, but it made it just kind of. Okay. I hate this. Great. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. No! No. Sorry, the chat is always entertaining when there's an actual scientist, you know. Thank you, Ray, for keeping it interesting. Anyway, okay. What did I do? Okay.
That's not a good idea.
No, I want to dump it. Isn't that what I can do? I mean... Okay, now. I know what I need to do. Okay. My brain works now. Okay. Seriously though, can I just dump it out? Aren't I supposed to be able to dump it out? Guys? don't want the rest of this. Do I? Yeah, alright, okay. I don't remember what the other one was now. Nitric acid. Okay. I can do this. I can figure this out. I don't want to have to go look at the... Bitches! I just want to see that. Let me see that.
Something must be broken.
Oh, might something be broken? Capacitors. What the fuck is this? Why do I have a beaker? I don't remember. God damn it. That thing's just gonna keep drifting. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. Can't read this. I don't like those weird ambient noises. There's people walking behind me. The music starts over. Get it. I'm standing in a hallway. No, I will admit it. Okay. I only just now remembered I was looking for nitric acid. Please, for the love of all that's holy. Okay, I don't know what nitric acid, sorry. I'm just going with this. Maybe I'll blow up and it'll be fun. Not fun so far. And one part. Okay, now then. Okay. Formula goes here. Silicone wafer goes. No. I got it. I remembered what I was doing. That's everything, right? Etching solution, image tray, blank wafer, start the button. Okay. Boop. All right. Now what? don't know what I'm doing, guys. Sorry. Sometimes dancing just feels nice after a long day. Oh, hi. No, I didn't forget what I was doing. You forgot what I was doing. Okay. Now we're cooking with Bunsen burners. Do I do that? What do I do? Do it. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe if I read... No, that's... That book always confuses me. I think I'm supposed to... No. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I have any notes. Yay! Now, what good does that do me? I don't remember. Did I find anything out from Nico that I'm supposed to be... Tiki room? Man, that's a 3D printer. Look, you act like I know what any of this shit does. I don't. Binary chart enrollment ID. Oop, there was a noise. Gotta wait till it happens. There it is. Now following. Yay. Sorry. So I don't have anything specific to play on this yet. That's cool. Glad I wasted my time. Okay, fine. Let's go. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Such a good movie. Nope. Don't go towards Ryan. You don't need to talk to Ryan right now. Oh no!
Yes?
You were here the other night.
You were here the other night.
So what if I was?
Someone attacked me.
You think it's me? It wasn't, okay?
I'm just
Why
gonna
do
be
you
aggro,
seem so
apparently.
nervous?
Shouldn't I be if someone's attacking people?
Do they just keep answering one another with questions?
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Alright, y'all are weird. Y'all are just fucking weird.
Hi.
Hey.
I was locked in the photo lab. I think someone tried to kill me.
The air was off.
Yeah, I had to crawl out the vent.
No one was trying to kill you.
How can you be so sure?
The only one who knew about the air cycling off was me. I'm working on the vent system. If someone locked you in, they weren't trying to kill you.
Then what were they trying to do?
I don't know, but I'll make sure the air stays on. Still, be careful out there.
Ray Ray's just being just so extra in the chat. Mason, you think it was me? Please, if I wanted to attack you, I wouldn't have locked you in a room with no ventilation. I would have thrown you out in the snow and let the wolves find you. Or coyotes find you. Nancy, what? What? Y'all are too much. I can't with this. Additionally, I'm sorry I read it out loud. I feel like that really detracted
Bye.
Later.
from how funny it was. I'm still missing a leg. And I would like to find it. I don't remember why I need to build the cat, but... Okay. I'm gonna go sleep till night. I feel like I need to talk to Ellie after we were both fucking kidnapped, because, like, I don't know where she went. Like, I have not seen her since we spoke on the intercom. And Nancy does not seem concerned that we don't actually know if Ellie is alright. And that troubles me. Oh god, she's dead! She's dead, you guys. Y'all. Oh wait. Is it... There's something in the code that was notes? I'm suddenly remembering something. Wait. No. What am I remembering? Oh, wait, no, it's in Mason's computer. What is this? I could have sworn. What am I thinking? Wait, you know what? I'll bet you if I saw it, I wrote it down. Maybe? That sounds like something I might do. Didn't, though. Gonna mess his shit up. Because this is how I feel. I feel chaotic. So I must inflict that on others. Oh, wait, it was here. Fucking... Well, okay, so this tells me the notes, but not... Oh, because I wrote that in another book. Ugh. Well, that's obnoxious. Okay. With my Nancy Drew stuff. I love it. It's so cool. I normally have it under the plexiglass in my... Anyway, sorry. Stream. Come on, Ariana. Get your shit together. That is constantly what Past Me does. Past Me is always a real bitch, and she's just like, nah, future me can figure that shit out. Actually, I think Spirited Away is my favorite Ghibli. Okay, I don't think I have the... Wait, is this it? Wrong game. Jesus, this thing is full. Nope, that is Shattered Medallion. Fudge. Okay. It's fine. I'm sure the notes are somewhere. I do want a hint. Yes, please. I know we're just listing our favorite Studio Ghibli movies, but for a second I thought Kiki's Delivery Service was the hint. So, thanks for that. There was nothing new there, though. I didn't... Oh, wait.
Strange. What's Ellie up to with
I thought I had
this?
looked at that. Okay, that's cool. Curl up with some good books. Condemned Elephant's Name. E equals IR. Tesla's Good Friend. Element 74. Incorrect radio patent holder. 1893 Columbian Expo site. Oops. Sagramore's Fellow Knight. Okay. No, I thought I'd get to pick up anyway. Doesn't matter. I got it. Don't need that much of a hint. Not that stupid. Reese is calling me stupid, you guys. we've got Topsy. V equals IR. That didn't happen. I wasn't scared by a musical sting. I just haven't been playing it one night after the next, Jesus. So I'm having to solve two mysteries. The game itself and the mystery of past Ariana's notes. Yeah. I must have packed them away somewhere. I'm still living out of boxes. Man. I don't like that my camera keeps drifting. Down so that I can write the titles next to them. Okay. Now then. Things were getting lost, so I was going back and forth. So. guys are not helpful to me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it the... Fine, I'll do this. Hate you. Okay, I'm sure there's a way I could figure this out. But I don't... Fucking Jesus Christ. Forgot where I was. Okay, there we go. I was like, no, that's fucking it. Another journal thingy. Faraday cage is starting to fail. Have sent a materials request to Victor. May need to refabricate the cage before winter. Ellie should be made aware of the issue, of course. As long as it's only the two of us using the coil, it should hold for a while longer. Reminder, call Victor to have him expedite the materials before something happens. Something disastrous happens. Sorry. Need photosensitive paint, Faraday materials, magnets, USB drives, science, desk at Tribune, fabricating stories about my work, add to media blacklist. More research materials are missing today. Keep closer watch on Ellie.
What was Nico working on? Is this some sort of code?
Oh my god. So... Oh. So I get that it's the notes, but, I guess I just don't understand what's going on down here. Is this separate from this? Because I see that these are musical notes. Okay, let's just fucking do this. Let's fucking do this shit! No aggregation for you! Who am I yelling at? I don't know. Oh, musical notes. Okay. Now then. Jesus. This whole fucking song. I'm sorry. Do I need to play these in different phases? Like... It's scary. No. Fine. I don't... Need to do the bottom bit before I know which notes to play. Fine. Oh, man. How am I supposed to do this? Oops. Is there something that tells me, and you know what? I got a thing to listen to, so maybe I should try that before I go giving up. Because, yeah, I was about to give up. Country 1.
Friday. The hours have gone negative this week. The news of the announcement has gone far beyond what I wanted. I've lost control over it.
Hold on.
Friday. The hours have gone negative this week. The news of the announcement has gone...
The hours have gone negative this week? Thank you.
The news of the announcement has gone far beyond what I wanted. I've lost control over it. And we're not ready. Gray's been helping me comb through all the unsuitable work. I've had to step up my own security. I can't be too careful now. The mood in the lab has been tense for a long time, but there has been a shift. A sudden calmness to my enemies as of late, as if they're planning something. Paranoia has always come creeping into the back reaches of my mind when I stretch myself too far, but I've not been overextended. Quite the opposite. Everything has been going smoothly with the energy project. This, I fear, isn't paranoia.
Okay.
I find myself unable to trust anyone here, but I can't leave the work. Not until it's announced. There's electricity in everything, but we don't know how to see it because we perceive it to be scarce. Always looking for exotic solutions. Exotic and costly. Victor once warned me to take it easy with the announcement. The world economy is built on expensive energy. To flood the market could cause a collapse, but to continue to hide the resources we have, to deprive those who need them, I see why Tesla liked his pigeons. They fly only where they're directed, and never question the effect the beating of their wings will have on the skies and the world below.
I'm not really sure where he went with that.
Lately, Ellie has developed a peculiar interest in my latest work. She actually asked me what the entire process might sell for on the open market. That type of question seems completely inappropriate, and is very worrisome. I think I may have to look into her finances. I can't have anyone on this project overly motivated to make a quick sale. As unfair as that sounds, it's a security problem.
I don't know. Something about that seems iffy. Okay, so he didn't give me any answers, but that's cool. It's cool, no big. So I should have done those one at a time. given a gummy candy. Didn't take it into account. It had been in the fridge, so it was chewier than I anticipated. Did I ever get anything from there, or I just like get to look at things and not fucking touch them? No, it goes for forever. I want a candy. I want a candy. I did not press that, so. Ew. Yes, yes. Come on, give me the candy. Jesus. All right. Man, but coffee candy. It sounds tasty. Okay. Now then, back to business. Okay, so I have to figure out bottom part. There's something. Oh, wait. I'd already gone where I wanted to go. You distracted me! Telling me to save. I feel like there was something Is that where we're supposed to be getting that fucking clue? Oh, no, wait. Each set 21. Was this? I don't know. Is that what I need? I would like a one-word clue. Apparently I am bargaining for help from the chat now. Oops. Wait a second, this wasn't... None of this
I need to
was.
figure out whose card this is.
Sure.
I need to get this to add up correctly.
Okay, so... What was it? Each thing... Wrote it down. Each set equals 21. Is it ever gonna light up if I... Okay, well I would think one would be in the middle. Just seems logical. I don't know. I'm playing this by ear, guys. Nope, this doesn't make sense to me. Ugh, god damn it. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Tonight is help Ariana night. Take away that no backseat gaming tag. Or whatever the fuck it is. Okay. Oh no. I hate that. When I just suddenly go... I hate streaming these games. Like I've decided. It takes a lot of the fun out of Nancy Drew because my brain stops working as soon as I'm on stream. And I feel stupid, whereas if I was just doing this on my own, I wouldn't be having this problem. Oh, sorry. Okay. You are wise. Say 7. Jesus, this is a lot. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing, I think. Each set equals 20. But I'm not sure that I'm... I don't... Oh, it's longwise. Okay, I was thinking... Okay. Okay, I'm better now. I think. Ugh. Maybe. Right? Maybe? Refrigerator. So then I also have to do the outside parts. Nope. Yeah, no, that's totally what I was thinking, that it's lengthwise and the sides. I'm just... Whew, okay. Like, froze for a second there. Okay, so let's just remove the ones that came to 16, 21. Thank you. Appreciate the support. 17, 21. That was scary. Okay. Now, didn't need. Okay. So let's see. What can be a common denominator between these ones? I mean, I guess I could always go. sure about 7 now. Good supportive chat. No, that doesn't work, Ariana. Okay, well, here's what I do know. I want this as far away from 10 and 12 as possible. And can't be next to 9, because then there wouldn't be room for a third. If I did this, need to be... But then I need to move. So no. Hey man. What? One of my ponytail holders? What are you are you... I'm confused. Oh, but, okay. I can do... Dang it. Oh, wait, no, that works. And then, okay, I'm getting this. I've got it.
I thought they hated each other. What's going on here?
Got New York on the phone. I'll conference you in. Can't right now. Fine, I'll handle it. Can you meet up tonight? Not till after my work's finished. Your stupid schedule. Make it early a.m. I had to decide between saying a.m. and morning. K. Jeez. Oof. That is a passive-aggressive K. Palo Alto said no. Big surprise. Chicago group? You work on Chicago. Their lead researcher hates me. Because you were awful to her. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Chicago says maybe. They seem leery. Oh, I'm too scared to be super rich, Chicago. They said there are holes in the theory. They're trying to play you. But there are holes in the theory. If you can't understand the material, just say so. Wow. Ouch. Anyway, if there are holes now, nothing we can do. Should have thought of that when Nico was alive. Well, we didn't. So now it's on you. I've got enough on my plate. And I don't? Fine. I'll take care of everything you can't handle. As usual. Jesus. Nice comeback. Wow. You a dick. Mason, you a fucking dick. Okay. Rude boy. Man, I'm so... I want to go to sleep just so that I can wake up and fucking give him what for. I was gonna do, Yeah, not the Minette kind of rude boy. The mean rude boy.
What's he doing in there?
I gotcha! Oh. Okay.
Don't you got something better to do?
Whoops. Got too excited.
What were you shredding?
Nothing.
It didn't seem like nothing.
Leave it alone.
Were you just like pressing the shredder thing? So it's a manual one.
What were you saying to Mason earlier?
Earlier? Yeah, like
Nothing
3
you
days
need to
ago.
worry about.
You seemed a little angry.
I was.
I got locked in the lab and almost died.
That so?
Yes, someone turned off the oxygen. I had to crawl out the vent.
Smart. Most wouldn't have thought of that.
You kind of admitted.
Do you have
that you
any
were
idea what happened?
in there?
Nope.
I could have died in there.
This is a lab. It's not to be taken lightly. Forget that and you will end up dead.
Okay. Am I supposed to believe that's a threat now?
Do you know why Mason and Ellie would be spending time together? I thought they hated each other.
I have a theory.
What is
That
it?
it's a demon.
Secret.
A dancing demon. No, something isn't right there. I've got a theory. Some kid is dreaming. And we're all stuck inside this wacky Broadway nightmare.
I get the sense
And then
Nico was
Ariana did a
protecting
one-woman
you.
rendition
Why?
of Once More with
Couldn't read his
Feeling.
mind then. Still can't now.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
I would think that it'd be easier with death. Pretty easy to read his mind. Okay, so figure out. So I gotta go pull the fucking switch, huh? Okay, going through his shit, going through his shit. What's
I bet I
inside
could
the
tape
shit?
this back together.
Yeah, cool. I'll just. Ah! I found it, guys. Okay.
The
Ooh, what's
kill
that?
switch for the Tesla coil. Why does Gray have it?
I don't know that Gray has it so much as it's in Gray's office. Like. That's all it is. Okay, and now let's put this unknown card in. And,
This was the card that opened the lab the night of the murder.
okay. Okay, so maybe Nancy will notice. Alright, okay, so we know that it's the one that entered the lab on the night of the murder. But okay, so we got that. That's
Can't leave the card behind.
well, no, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Look here, you obstinate little bitch.
I
Okay.
need to figure out what was on this page before Gray shredded it.
No, man, I get it, okay? I mean, not exactly there, obviously, because just kind of getting things near other similar things. Getting everybody turned upright. Don't know why why Nancy didn't do this for me, you know, before, but whatever, man. Oh, okay, cool. Jumpy jump. Jump, jump, jump. Case this is go that way, but that's kind of obvious anyways. Okay. Move the shit. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. This music is really good for, like, what am I doing here? Feeling like you're, that's not what I clicked. Like, a hacker. You're just like, oh yeah, with this music underneath it. Hack the planet! Spider. How are you, little friend? Please don't bite me. I do not have pants covering my legs and shorts. Hopefully he respects me. This music sounds very, angel. Like, tell me I'm wrong. He's crying about some whiny bitch shit, you know. Is it obvious that I wasn't an Angel fan? Love the show, just not the character. I mean, he's okay. Just... No. Bummer. writing, little writers. Why are you guys letting me get away with saying such ridiculous shit? I feel like you have an obligation at this point to stop me. Oh my gosh, I thought that part of my screen, the OBS window was, so it freaked me out. I thought there was another little slice. Anyway. Okay. No, okay. Adjust. It's clearly gonna be system. Oh. 'Cause I removed the M. Higher. No, stop.
Got it. Now to find a way to take this with me.
Okay.
What was put into safekeeping? I'd better look into that.
I didn't read any of that. I was just like, okay. Excessive corona and breakouts, reduced electrostatic shielding levels, now ideal possible military applications, place in safekeeping. Just gauge of copper, reconfigure capacitors. I can't read that. Something values in pen. I don't care. Higher Q factor possible, lower RF dissipation factor with modification SC 4.2. System calibrated to the latest test settings. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, now what did that get me? Oh, you know what? I'll bet you I should be calling people. Oh, what? When did I ever... Hi, Nancy. I miss you. Whoa. With the craziest feeling of deja vu. Rolling on the floor, laughing out loud. Helicopter! No. Shit. Hey, Victor? One of your employees went missing.
Hi, Nancy. Look, I wanted to apologize for how our last conversation ended. I just want this investigation over. I was so sure it was Ryan. I guess I was just blinded by how much I wanted to wrap things up.
I can understand that.
The more I think of it, I'm glad it's not her. She always made the place a little more fun. I guess it's time to take a long look at everyone else. Keep an eye out. As we narrow in on the suspect, things might get a little dangerous.
Okay. Let's see. What do I tell the scary man first? Okay, let's start here.
Someone knocked me out.
What? Are you okay?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
am now.
Can't even hide
I woke
that.
up in a photo lab and
What?
someone turned the
Are
oxygen
you
off.
okay?
I could have died.
What are you talking about?
Ryan said the air being off was a coincidence.
That could have been bad. Ryan needs to keep me up on things like this. All of us need to be able to stay safe. You don't just do that. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it out.
Right. Apparently we're not
I
concerned
found
about
the
Ellie.
key card that
Fuck
opened the
Ellie,
lab
right?
the night of Nico's murder.
You did?
In Ellie and Mason's office. I think maybe we should take this to the police.
Good instincts. But let's not do that yet.
Oh, yeah,
If they
that's a
reopen the
great idea.
investigation now,
But we're
it'll
not
be
going to
months
do it.
before anything gets resolved. And that's if they solve the case. Let's play it close to the vest until we've got enough to wrap this case up. Which might not be long. Follow up on that key card.
I did my
Whoever
part.
you can pin that
Nancy,
on
just
is our
call the
killer.
fucking police.
Ellie and Mason are working together.
What?
I thought it was strange, considering how they feel about each other.
Double down on those two. They're up to no good. If they're trying to
Working
make
together.
a sale,
What?
put it this way. If they're trying to arrange something like that, it's because Nico isn't alive to stop them. And here's the disturbing thing. It takes months and months to set up a sale. They would have had to start setting it up back when Nico was still alive. Nancy, Nico was a good man. He never deserved this. Please close this case so I can get his work out where he wanted it.
You can just hear him gritting his teeth as he... yeah, I'm being nice to you. Like, oh God. Fake it better. Lie. Lie longer.
Did you know about Nico's diaries?
I knew he kept audio notes in his office.
Yeah, put a
He
stop
had
to those
players there.
scientists collaborating.
No clue how it worked.
Right? Scientific breakthroughs are made by individuals only, not groups of people working together.
Gray was shredding some documents.
What is wrong with my staff? Could you get to the bottom of that, please? Thanks.
I am not telling you. Oh, I think I have to.
Did you know Ryan was threatening Nico?
Do you have proof?
I found a note, but she claimed it was a warning, not a threat.
Nancy, you trifling bitch.
Likely story. It'd
Ha!
be very
Likely
convenient
story.
for her
No.
if you believe that.
I better get going.
Talk to you later.
He read it wrong. Deirdre, talk to me, girl.
What's up?
I found the key card that accessed the lab the night Nico was killed.
Where?
In the office Mason and Ellie share.
Does that mean one of them did it?
It could. I need more.
Then find more. Is this one of those things where you're talking to me because you're worried about blowing your cover, so you're not asking them?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're buddies like that. I mean, I do know, and we're not. Solve this case on the quick, please, because I do not want to write a billion-page paper, thank you.
Alright, Cheryl Blossom. Oh.
I got a text from Ryan. Did you give my number away?
Apparently she's
No,
actually upset
no.
by that.
I did post it online, like a whole bunch,
What? Why?
because I assumed it would be hilarious. But don't lecture me or anything, because my dad already did, and that totally counts. Ryan must be good with computers, because that was a while back. I am frankly surprised it took you this long to figure it out.
Someone knocked me out and
Oh,
locked
here
me in the
comes one of my
photo
favorite
lab.
parts.
That is the least shocking thing ever. You do realize that, right?
I suppose that's what I get for calling you with this problem.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you should volunteer at one of those neurological study places, because you have been knocked out a lot, my friend.
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe not the safest place to keep it in your case.
You cutie patootie. I don't think I mean, do I? Sure.
I'm a little stuck on the
pretend.
case.
And you called me? That's a bad sign.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, bitch.
Bye.
Move, bitch. Oh, brother. Okay, so what did I find out? Oh. Two and a half. No, not this. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Do I not? Fun shit. What's going on here? Ooh, everything looks really nice. Like, I'm enjoying this. Let's just take a moment to enjoy the art of this. I'm enjoying all the textures. Good job, guys. Good job. I know that Nico did keep Captain Claw. Oh, you know what? I can put that damn cat back together now. I mean, I've gotta go sleep now because only get in there during the day when Ryan's in there. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay. Here's some cat parts. Here's some
Can't
cat...
put that on yet.
Fine.
I need to build the frame from paws up.
Shut up. Oh, the tail, right. Cat butt! Oh! I like this so much better than Suki. Even though it sounds exactly the same. That would... Yeah. Okay, why was I doing that? Oh, okay, sure.
I found a card in Mason and Ellie's office that was used to get into the lab the night Nico died.
Why would that be there?
Well, I don't know yet.
They both have their reasons to be angry at Nico.
Reasons? Like what?
He believed that scientific breakthroughs belong to everybody. Technology should be shared freely.
That's noble.
He took it to an extreme. He didn't put a dollar value
That's
on his work or
noble.
anyone else's. Rumor has it, he would incorporate their work into his own without asking. I don't think he understood what he was doing to them. He's a big name with stable funding. They're just scraping by, and Ellie's got major debt.
Do you think either one of
Handle
them could have killed
finances.
Nico?
This place is like a fortress. It had to be someone associated with the lab. So the way I see it, There's a 66% chance it was one of them.
Goodbye.
Later.
Later. Okay, I think I was supposed to tell Mason when I fixed it.
Hey,
Fine.
What were you and Ellie doing spending time together?
we weren't.
I know for a fact you
Ellie,
were.
then.
For a fact? Well, I know for a fact. You're wrong.
Look here, bitch.
Let me get back to work.
No, you can't eject
Back
me.
already? If you'd like, I could draw you a conversational exit map.
What do you know about Victor?
Not much. He was here when I interviewed. Asked some tough questions.
My pillows.
Like what?
Like, how many bike
the
tires are there in the
bookcase.
world?
So, how many are there?
The answers to those questions are never important. It's how you grapple with the problem. A good problem is like a fight to the death with your own mind. Or other minds. But that's all I remember about Victor. He drops in now and again, brings snacks.
Bring snacks. That's good.
Other mines?
Nico wasn't the only one working on energy capture. It's not just about getting there anymore. It's about getting there first. We were going to get there first.
And
I feel like
now?
that's always been the
Now
case,
it's just
like,
me.
since the space race. Sorry.
Is this your card?
Is this
Mine
your
has
card?
my name on it.
You look a little upset.
Someone moved my things. Someone will pay.
Goodbye.
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 You're a jerky man. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go and sleep again. So evidently, you know, this is got some pretty comfy beds because she can sleep for like days at a time. Can't everybody just work at the same time? Just like, this can all be, whatever. She's been here like a month. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh boy. Let's see if Ellie's back. Nobody seems to be alarmed that she's been missing. Ha-ha!
Glad you made it through that lock-in. That could have been real bad.
What happened back there in the lab?
I don't know.
That was a week ago,
You're
Nancy.
lucky you got out. Really lucky.
Is this your card?
Nope.
Mason said it isn't his either.
Then it must just be an extra.
Are you happy at this job?
Of course.
Victor seems to think your heart's no longer in your work. Is there any truth to that?
Much as I'd like to say no, all my life I was the brainy one. At home, at school, on the bus, in the library, in the corner store.
I know that feeling.
Kids used to call me Watson.
Watson?
That little brat, Susie Watkins, started calling me elementary, my dear Watson, because I made the mistake of correcting Miss Heinz in front of the class one time. But that
That's
was a
very
mouthful.
creative.
Became Watson after a month or so. Shouldn't have called her a brat. I take it back.
Okay.
Why were you spending time with Mason? I thought you two didn't get along.
We have to meet up to coordinate experiments once in a while.
You and Mason are working on a project together. Something secret.
You're wrong.
Then why spend so
'Cause
much
they're
time
in
together?
love.
We have a lot to coordinate right now.
After Nico died, you left for a while.
That's true.
Where did you go?
Home.
You mean back to where you grew up?
Of course. I wouldn't call Colorado home.
Why not?
Colorado.
Between you and me, I'm looking to get out of here as soon as possible.
Why?
Even if what happened to Nico never happened, Colorado never welcomed
What?
me with open arms.
Oh, even if it had never happened. Okay.
Are you sure you don't have another reason for wanting to leave?
Yes, I'm sure.
When you left, I understand you took all of your work with you.
It's my work. I need to keep it safe.
Keep it safe from who?
Keep it safe from whom?
I just meant in general.
What made you decide to come back?
The police,
Did they force you to come back?
they were persuasive. I don't know if they were going to force me back, and I really didn't want to find out.
Hey, so
You
bitch.
and Mason were smuggling work out.
Don't use that tone. You have to understand, Mason and I put our lives into that work. Nico wanted to give it away. That I can live with. Victor wants to sell it. If anyone is going to sell my work, it's gonna be me.
I can respect
This
that.
card I found, according
mean-
to the record, it's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
What do you mean?
It's in the log.
That was just a glitch. The video shows just one person entering the lab. Nico.
What were you doing with Nico's things?
Just gonna keep looking through.
How did you find those?
So you were hiding them?
Stay out of my things, hun. You don't know what you're messing with.
So
You never said why you hid some of Nico's work.
just
I'm
now when I
not
asked you about
supposed
it.
to have them, but I see you get that. If you have to ask why I'd go out of my way to understand how someone like Nico thought, then you obviously don't realize what a big deal he is. That, and he wanted to keep them from Mason. He hated Mason.
Did he say why?
Honey, would you ask anyone to explain why they hate Mason?
If you don't like the work, why are you still here?
I don't know. Growing up, everyone had these high expectations that I'd go out and make something big of myself. What no one knew was, much as my mind loved the inside of a book, my heart loved nothing more than being with my family, especially my cousin Rachel. My Gram used to say the two of us put a little extra spin on the world. Rachel was my best friend, and I'd give all I've got to go back to those days. But I was told to go and fulfill my potential, and I did.
You could always just go back home.
Funny. Everyone always says the opposite. We weren't rich, and school wasn't cheap. I took out some big loans that my Gram put up the farm for. Can't make the money I need back home in the sticks.
Oh,
It's not all bad. I get to do my part in making the world a better place. That's a happy thought I can take to my pillow each night.
You did a very nice job writing Ellie. That was a very well thought out backstory. Just tugged at the heartstrings exactly the right way.
did you think Nico's work was important?
Not was. Is.
Important enough to kill for?
Yes. More than once.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Look around. Life isn't just life anymore. It's plugged in all the time. People live in this weird dream world of their own creation.
Oh.
We're running out of power, and fast. Imagine the jolt when we all wake up together. Nico cracked it. A way to harvest the electricity that's already there all around us. Or, so I heard. I never saw his work. His work is so important, it can't be measured in money. It's pure power. Economic, political, military, and literal power beyond measure. Wars have been fought for far less.
Okay.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Nico died?
This isn't something I should talk to you about.
I know, but my boss would really like to know.
Look, it was a hard night for me. I'd like to keep it in my rear view.
According to the police report, Nico had been dead for 30 minutes before you called 911. What happened?
I tried, but the phones were out.
What about your cell phone?
I must have left it at home that night.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Bye. Scary. Oops, nope. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it, guys, because this week has just been exhausting, and I'm sorry if I gave less than interesting streams to you, but alright, let's see. What notes should I leave for future Ariana? Okay, shit, where did my pen go? There it is. Okay, so let's see, solve cipher first. What else? Why did I put the cat together? Who wanted that from me? Because I can't talk to anybody about it. So upset. Cat, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, semicolon. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those are the notes that I leave myself. Hope it helps me. Let's see. That's it for this week. Because I don't stream on Fridays. I just don't. Join us though on Saturday when we record the podcast. That'll be fun. I don't know what we're talking about because it's Thursday. That's for future me to worry about. I'm past me right now. Sending that forward. Okay. I really should at some point during the stream on Saturday just go like I caught the thing from me. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed myself, and isn't that all that matters? So, bye.